Somehow it turned to me now, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello everyone, today we are unboxing and testing a small vlogging camera, the DJI Pocket 2. And here is the package, and as you can see it's a very small camera. So first of all we'll open the package, then we'll go outside in this cold wonderful weather, and I'm curious how it performs as a small lightweight vlogging camera.
Yeah, this is the combo package, so it includes some extra things. Can't wait to see how small it is. Here it is, the Pocket 2. It is a really small camera. Now we have unboxed all the things that the package contains, and I'll go through these accessories one by one. So first of all we have this very small attachment thing, which is a joystick to control the gimbal, and it goes into the camera quite easily. Just slide that cover off and slide it in here. So these small attachments here are for connecting your phone directly to the camera. So they slide into the same spot as this joystick there, and you can connect your phone like this and use it like a screen. And there are two of these because one is USB-C, the other one is for iPhone. Then we have the wide angle adapter for the lens, and it goes on like that. It's magnetic, but it still sticks on quite well, so it shouldn't fall off by itself. I can shake it quite a lot and it doesn't fly off. Next we have the wireless microphone, and this thing attaches to the bottom of the camera. First you need to pull this thing off. It can be very hard to do, but yeah, it wasn't too hard this time. I tried it a few times before, so the first time can be very difficult. The right way, of course. And then you get a little bit longer handle also with the help of this microphone. And this other part, is of course the transmitter, so you put it where you transmit the sound from, usually in your clothes close to where you're talking. This furry thing here is the wind muffle or dead cat for the microphone. You just attach it to the transmitter. Let's continue with the tripod. The tripod has its own attachment that you can use, but you can also attach it to this microphone directly. So I will do that because I already had that attachment on and it was really difficult to get off. So let's not make it too difficult. And this tripod, it folds out and in like this. So it's very easy to transport. So you can just set it down on a table, you can record yourself, and there's also this active track, so if you move around in the frame it will follow you. So I think it's quite a handy thing. And the rest of the accessories, here is also a strap. It can be attached to the camera on this side here through these holes. Well, and charging cable, it's a charging cable. Up here we have the last accessory, the protective case. You can slide in camera like that, but if you want to protect the gimbal, I think you need to do it the other way, like this. Yes, now it protects the gimbal and you can carry it in your pocket without having to worry about breaking it. And into the case there are also these slots here, and these are for example this wide angle adapter or the phone adapters. If you want to be sure to not lose the tripod, you can attach it here to the case on the outside. There is a thread to attach it. And if you're not clumsy like me, you should probably get it much easier. Okay, like that. Yeah, so these were all of the accessories that came with the camera, and I think it's really a lot of useful things. You don't really need to have any other person to record you. You can put it down, it will track you, and quite handy. So I'm eager to go out and test this now to see how it actually works. Yeah, I come out in the cold weather to test it now, to walk a little bit and see how good stabilizing is and so on. Normally I use my GoPro for doing walking shots. It has stabilization, but it's software stabilization. So of course I'm curious a little bit how much, if it's better than what I normally use. I'm trying these different functions, see which button does what. FPV. Okay, now it follows where I put my hand, how I tilt my hand. So, and follow. I guess I put a, I don't know what it will follow, but, and tilt locked. Yeah, I guess I should have tilt lock. Yeah, now it shouldn't move around so much when I walk. I will walk a little bit and then I will turn to myself and see how it is. So with this joystick you can move the gimbal. It's quite nice for making like pans and tilts. Yeah, okay, so now I managed to turn it towards myself and I will walk a little bit and see how it looks. Yeah. Maybe I should say something also.
Yes, how
It looks, it follows me quite well about turning also. Yeah, this feels too weird. Hope I don't walk through the ice or something in some hole. Yeah. And I can also see the microphone levels here, so it's quite good for keeping an eye on the sound. So let's flip around. There is the sun setting. Yeah, I think it stabilizes quite well, at least from what I can see on the screen. But I will see more closely when we get home. I think I will go back now. Gimbal limit reached. I think I should use a different mode for turning this FPV. Yes, FPV works better for turning it. Yes, now I have returned. And I'll do one more test, record a little bit 4K video. I'm not sure which camera I should look into now. It's like this or the main one. But in any case, I'll record some 4K video with this now. I had it on full HD now because that's what I usually use. Yeah. Let's go into the settings. Okay, whatever.
This is a good test for a microphone, maybe. Talk some more.
Actually, this is good for a microphone. The noise is filtered. Too much.
It was a bit too much.
A bit too much, yeah. Let's see, but let's do our 4K test finally. Here I have my face in 4K. Yay. But I'm more interested in turning it around. Even though I try to tilt it, it stabilizes quite well. But of course, the thing I'm curious about how well it compensates for like walking, steps and so on. And yeah. Follows quite well. Yeah, this will come in especially handy when I'm running from the police, which I do every now and then. Ooh, get some
warming up.
Get some exercise as well. Yeah, I think this is quite nice. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm not bad at running. Let's go somewhere where it's a bit warmer. Starting to freeze. So my first impressions after having run around here in the frozen sea. Well, I'm quite positively surprised. It's a very nice small camera. It stabilizes very well. This gimbal control is very nice because you can move it how you want, like pans and tilts. But of course you have to go home and look at the footage to be able to tell how good the quality is compared to this camera, compared to my GoPro. One thing we haven't tested so far is the low light capabilities. It's getting less light now. The sun is setting, so maybe we can also do that. But of course, the reason I want to know the low light is because I do a lot of urban exploration. So I'm curious if this could handle the low light capabilities of all the abandoned buildings and such things. Yeah.
So that's it for today, I think.
Yeah, we will go and look at the footage and see how it is. Yeah, I think it will be quite nice.
Yes.
So bye for now and see you whenever we get back.
Bye.
Bye.